The Indian Army is currently engaged in bilateral exercises with 5 countries underway both inside and outside the country meant to improve interoperability. The 18th edition of India-US Army exercise Yudh Abhyas, which is underway at Ali in Uttarakhand, about 100 kilometers from the line of actual control, LAC, has entered the validation phase and is set to conclude later this week. Other ongoing exercises are Uttarakhand with Australia at Mahajan Field firing ranges in Rajasthan from November 28 to December 11 and Agni Warrior with Singapore at Deolali from November 13 to December 3. The outgoing exercises are Harimau Shakti with Malaysia from November 28 to December 12 and Garuda Shakti with Indonesia, between Special Forces began on November 21. Kazand with Kazakhstan is scheduled in mid-December. Yudh Abhyas reinforces our commitment to the Indo-Pacific region and improves interoperability with our Indian Army partners, U.S. Army Pacific, the Army Service Component Command to the Indo-Pacific Command. This is the first exercise to be held at the newly set up Foreign Training Node at Ali in Uttarakhand, located at an altitude of 9,200 feet. Indian Army soldiers from 9 Assam Regiment and U.S. Army soldiers of 40th Cavalry Regiment under 2nd Brigade of the 11th Airborne Division are taking part in the exercise. The previous edition of the exercise was held at Alaska, U.S., in October 2021. In an interesting development, U.S. Army Pacific said that in full view of Nanda Devi and the tallest mountain range in the world, Captain Shruti, Lieutenant Russell, Lieutenant Brown and Lieutenant Hack became the first 4 U.S. Army officers to be promoted in the Himalayas during Yudh Abhyas. In a sign of increasing commonality of platforms at various levels, Indian soldiers used 6 SOAR assault rifles procured from U.S. while India Air Force deployed a Chinook heavy-lift helicopter on a combat-enabling operation as part of the exercise. Indian Army showcased in action how it has trained birds, kites, to counter the increasing threat of drones. The training schedule focuses on employment of an Integrated Battle Group, IBG, under Chapter 7 of the United Nations Mandate and will include all operations related to peacekeeping and peace enforcement, the Army said, in addition to humanitarian assistance and disaster relief, HADR, operations. Soldiers attended expert demonstrations and lectures on avalanche rescue, counter-riot operations, HADR and a route opening demonstration. The scope of the field training exercise includes validation of IBGs, force multipliers, establishment and functioning of surveillance grids, validation of operational logistics, mountain warfare skills, casualty evacuation and combat medical aid in adverse terrain and climatic conditions, the Army said in a statement.